Grand Rising, this is Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. Welcome in. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will go ahead and mention that towards the middle and the end as well. We're going to tap into the Divine Feminine energy, Divine Feminine gender specific. So if this resonates for you, go ahead and flip-flop that energy the way you would like to. However, because it may resonate regardless, as we do have Divine Feminine energy in both genders specifically. Okay, this is what we refer to as the yin and the yang, the divine counterpart, etc. So hi, my name is Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. We're going to tap into the Divine Feminine energy as mentioned. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of cards. I am a psychic medium as well as a spiritual life coach. So if you would like to help yourself gain into alignment, I would love to help you navigate that process. Please don't hesitate to click the link tree, book a consult one-on-one just to see if we do align in that energy and in your future goals. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Divine Feminine, the first message out is stability, okay? A sense of flow, trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, Two of Pentacles, stressful choices, and chaos. So I do feel for Divine Feminine, they are trying to build a sense of stability foundation, okay? A lot of root chakra here. They are also trying to flow with what else is happening on the external parts of them and the reality that they are very much encountering. Now with fate and fortune, Wheel of Fortune, karma cycles, and divine intervention, divine detours, this would signify, if you can even see in there, there's a very deep amount of lightning. That lightning resembles yellow as well as orange. This is sacral chakra and solar plexus, courage, limitless energy, very much relationship emotions. I do want to actually focus a little more on this card because we do have a lot of blue. There is a huge amount of messenger. It's also about taking a higher perspective on things from the outside. So if there are circumstances or senses of occurrences or things happening on your external, it's important to really take time to be having a higher perspective. Zoom out of that particular situation. See the people at play or the things or circumstances and see it as energy, okay? What is it showing and reflecting to you? This is what we would refer to as mirror work as well. Lots of other engaging questions we can, of course, ask. Now, the tree is a representation of the heart, and it looks like the heart is in flames. So that could be that there's been heartache in the past. That could be representing that there is just a huge amount of passion as well, because, you know, fire does represent the wands energy. I definitely am seeing the king and the queen of wands here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but ultimately fate and fortune and karma. So they are trying to balance out some things in their lives right now as well, perhaps, and that is what is happening. I do see the autumn card here. The autumn represents a season, a timing, a time card. If you are interested or looking for time for situational purposes, this is going to be 3:09 on the clock as a synchronicity towards the latter part of September. Okay, so we're coming up to autumn. It's wrapping up really fast. We just left behind or leaving behind summer as well. Now the past is over. This is about starting over. Soul growth, clearing, and new intentions. So you're getting to make new intentions with this, okay? I don't want to hyper focus on these two cards, but we do have the South Node and the external third party type of energy. So there could have been, of course, that is karmic energies interfering, karmic circumstances, situations, experiences nonetheless, okay? Let's get 3 messages to add on to stability, fate, and autumn spirit. Can we please have 3 messages to clarify 4? Again, this is a Divine Feminine reading. Hi, welcome in. If you're just catching this midway or click through, my name is Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. I do spiritual life coaching as well as one-on-one sessions, offering 30-minute, 1 hour, and even emailed messages. So please click the link tree if you would like to book out one as well. With stability, we do have seductive energy, okay? For fate, we have inner goddess. I love that. For you Divine Feminines, and the autumn timing card is trust. So interesting enough, right? We were talking about that. Trust the timing of everything. Now, as far as the inner goddess goes, it is a time to be remembrance of who you are and how you carry yourself, because there is divine intervention. Everything is happening for you. So if there are things that feel out of your control, it is a great reminder right now, as I'm seeing 888s, 7979, that could be 777, 999, spiritual lessons ending, okay? Now with this inner goddess, it is a time to step more into your power, energy, Empress, divine feminines, okay? To allow yourself to receive and to remove and to kind of clear out this as well. Now, with the flow and stability, we have seductive energy here. This is about trying to balance, trying to navigate things. This is also about, you know, using your magic in the best ways possible to call in a very, very magnetic way. Okay, the bottom of the deck is confident here. This is about reminding you, you are confident, you have the ability to do what you want. Call in what it is you desire by the use of words, by the use of journaling, just by believing that it is already here. Being in that present energy is very important. That is the law of assumption as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we have. One last message, gratitude. I love this, divine feminine. So you're being reminded to stay in, and as I said, magnetic, it is at the bottom of the deck here. So Tina's not too off here. Excuse me, throat chakra's been a little off. Thinking divine feminines are having a little bit of an issue there, but we don't want to hyper focus on that. So with gratitude, don't forget to be very grateful for all of the small, the large, and the big things. Okay, small, large, big. Okay, anyway, it was meant to be small, medium, and large. Got a little carried away there. But, you know, be in gratitude for things, even if there are things that you don't yet have. I'm grateful for everything working out in my highest good. I'm grateful for, you know, you presenting me with the better opportunities, spirit, etc. So this really goes hand in hand. This is not so much about, you know, love, romance. This is about life, the things that are happening around you. Everything, again, is an energy. So when you review that situation or thing you're thinking about right now, when you zoom out of the situation and see the characters at play, because that's simply what it is, you can engage and understand what is trying to be taught to you. Patience, self-preservation, maybe change, or maybe, you know, taking time to really navigate the feelings you're having, or self-control, or the lack of control on an external thing. But when we don't have control, we have to surrender into that and say, it's not my circus, basically. It's, you know, it's not my circus, it's not my monkey kind of thing, not my clown, right? So let's go ahead and get a couple of messages for divine feminine. We have Two of Pentacles. I love how the universe is just really hyper focusing on this as that message. They are definitely trying to juggle. You guys, definitely divine feminines, whether this resonates for you or you're masculine or however, vice versa, but there is a desire to balance certain things out. This is not necessarily Six of Pentacles. This is about, like, they're juggling too many things. They have stressful choices. You could be having to make a choice. This is perhaps where you get to use your seductive magnetic energy, though. Like, what is it you want in your life? So call that in. It already exists. If it is feeling like it is you're grasping or you're having to pull, let it go. That's where your hands want to open up energetically and release that energy, because it's not meant for you to hold on to. The universe is navigating and moving you into a different location. Oh, I just can't. Magnetic, and then the Magician, you guys. Just for sakes, I am going to pull the magnetic out again. This is about alchemizing, using your power. I am going to keep that there. I love that inner goddess is there as well. We're going to go ahead and put this right on top of that as far as magnetic goes. Now, alchemist, what are you doing? You're making lemonade out of lemons. You're taking all the crud or all the things you've been experiencing, and you are shifting and transcending that. You're allowing that to motivate you. If it's anger, if it's fear, if it's love, intense love, if it's passion, if it's creativity, if it's sadness, if it is out of feeling lost, you know, any of these feelings and emotions, you are using them and transcending them. It's the beauty and the power that you hold within yourself. But it also takes time to go within and see where these patterns and cycles, perhaps because we did have the karmic wheel coming out, 909 on the clock right there as well. So for autumn and trusting the time, let's see what we have right now for that, divine feminines. Again, this is Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. Please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe, like, and please do comment if this resonates with you. Type in the comments, divine feminine. Claim this energy. Claim that you are making the choices you know that you need to. So many cards want to come out right now. Let's go ahead and see, Spirit. One more card. Victory. I love this. So for Divine Feminines, we have Six of Wands. This is victory. You see that they're holding the Staff of One. There's a lot of orange and yellow and tons of green. So the foundation is love. The passion is what is leading them. And there is an Ace of Wand right here. Now the orange is sacral and solar plexus again, but we have some of that white with the horse there, so there's a sense of purity as well. It seems that you are taking the initiative to make forward movement within your path, whatever it is that you're trying to navigate. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. We do have the Ace of Wands. I just said we have the Ace of Wands, and here we go, having that as confirmation. I am going to pull a couple of my mini tarot, so let's go ahead and see, Spirit, what do we need to hear for the Divine Feminine? What is it that Divine Feminine needs to hear for a following last part of this message? Using their magnetism, making the choices that they have to make, and waiting, not waiting, but literally just knowing that things will transition and transform more, to keep momentum, to keep the work going, to keep the inner work going. Keep reminding yourself that your inner goddess is shining through all of this and alchemizing. It's kind of like, you know, having a sword and sheathing yourself. I don't know if you guys have played that Fruit Ninja game. My son used to play that, but Fruit Ninja is a pretty interesting game. So if you've ever seen that, you can imagine what I'm trying to depict here is what they're showing me, like swapping fruit back and forth if things are trying to come at you. And that's what that alchemist magician power is. What does the Divine Feminine need to hear for final message? Where are they going? How are they settling? What is going to resonate for them, Spirit? Divine Feminine, please. Okay, we've got one message. Oh, 11:25 on the clock. Mr. Homeboy, King of Cups, came out. So we have root chakra emotions. He's sitting in his emotions. He's stabilizing those emotions. You don't see a sea. You don't see a ruffle tuffle or a wave. You see him sitting in those emotions completely. That is him navigating. Root is about foundation. It is about stabilizing them. Perhaps this is you. Okay, you are stabilizing your inner emotions. You're knowing how to self-soothe, how to calm, how to feel emotionally mature is really what's coming through as well. Clarify that one card, please, Spirit. Let's see what we can get for clarity. Oh, clearing out a cycle of the inability to be emotionally expressive, learning how to dive deep into your psyche and analyzing what it is you need to see in order to navigate and move forward. Okay, I love that. Too many cards are trying to fly out right here. And obviously this is about a conflict. This seems like fighting, so I can see how they would want to jump. But Five of Wands, conflict, outside or internal. This could be building on from the past. Seven of Swords, crows, messengers. You might be receiving illumination through the darkness of some sort of deceptive behavior of your own, perhaps. Maybe this is a masculine energy too. It did want to jump. I do see the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. So there could be some heartache that you've been navigating, or masculine is as well. I didn't expect all that, but let's go ahead and get one message. What is the cycle that they're closing out besides the King of Cups, please, Spirit? What is the sign or the thing that they are closing out? What is the cycle? What is the pattern? And as we saw, we had the karmic here for fortune. So I believe that the fact that you've been juggling so many things or having to make difficult choices is going to dissolve. I feel like you're going to, as you've been alchemizing all of the things you're going and undergoing and having an understanding of, you are coming to more victory and more opportunities as you become enlightened with the energy, okay? So the energy, the passion, the fire, the whatever that might be for you, your sacral creative force is becoming more empowered. And throughout, towards autumn, you're going to start to see things. We're in a season of 2 right now. We're in August, September, October. That's about, you know, literally about less than 2 months. So 2 is a heavy number. We have 2 with the High Priestess. So, I mean, I don't make this up. This is about psyche, Piscean. This is the moon, the intuition, psychic energy. As you clear that out, you gain more wisdom, you gain more knowledge. We have the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant on the bottom. The Queen of Cups is in the back. So this is about a divine counterpart as well. This does deal with you clearing this out, having and enabling your gifts more. So there's something that's you're processing out, letting go energetically in order to gain this and to also have more self-love, okay? And to bring in that love back. 1432, that was backwards. It is starting from the beginning. Yesterday I saw a plate that was 654. So there's lots of messages always being expressed to us in many ways, okay? And I do hope this message resonates well with you. This was for Divine Feminine. My name's Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if this resonates with you. Do also to follow, and in addition, like and comment. Comment Divine Feminine if that is you. Namaste.